Today, we are following Tim Ferriss's advice on speed reading, the scientific way. I guess. It's scientific. It's science. Everybody keeps saying, follow the science. Here I am following the science. He says that I can read 300% faster in 20 minutes, and I want that for myself because I have a lot of stuff to research. Not only am I a college student, but I have decided to start this YouTube channel, which is entirely research based. Also, by the way, the dishwashing machine is really loud. I have no idea if the mic is picking it up, but if it is and that's what you hear, then now you know. Moving on, I had a request on one of my videos. Thank you, by the way, love requests, to talk about the 25th Amendment. And I've always been an avid reader, but just within the last couple of years, I've been a really avid history and nonfiction reader. And so I thought that it would actually be a really good exercise, and I thought that it would be really fun. I use that word a lot. I need a new word for fun. If you have a better word for fun, leave it in the comments. But I needed I needed to research faster. And I had actually found Tim Ferriss's article months and months ago, at the beginning of 2020. And I used his advice. I didn't actually do all the exercises like he said because I'm really bad at following directions, as is most of us. Words. I followed some of the advice and I definitely read faster than I did before. I actually have something that I need to read very quickly. So this is part of the research that I will be doing for that 25th Amendment video. When you research for a video, paper, article, book, whatever, you end up getting a lot more notes and getting a lot more information than you will ever actually use in your end product, right? And when you can speed read, and Tim Ferriss says that he can make me read 300% faster in 20 minutes, we shall see, you can absorb a lot more information a lot more quickly, and that's what I'm after. Because remember, you guys, retention is key. I talked a little bit about it in my How I Read Really Big Books videos because, you know, it's vanity points. Like, yeah, I read 40 books in a year, but that's all just vanity. Like, how big were the books? Did you get anything out of it? Do you know anything more than you did a year ago? Like, does it even matter? And if it doesn't matter, then why do it? So really, retention is key, especially as a nonfiction reader, which is, that's how I would probably classify myself. I do love myself a good fiction book, but I read mostly nonfiction. I just enjoy it. I like knowing things. Who doesn't? So anyways, we're gonna be doing that today. I'm gonna have to use my to do the timing. I don't want to say her name out loud because she always responds. Scientific speed reading, how to read 300% faster in 20 minutes. I am in. By the way, I'm doing something a little bit different with I'm not doing anything different with my hair. This is how my hair naturally is. I'm doing something different with my hair than I normally do when I film a video, which is like actually do my hair. This is washed and not brushed. If I look insane, let me know, and I will do better next time. How much more could you get done if you completed all of your required reading in a third or a fifth of the time? Just pointing out, I noticed a typo, Tim, okay? Just because we're speed reading doesn't mean that we don't need to get our words right. This was written in 2009. You've had plenty of time to fix the error. I'm just kidding. I don't care, but I care a little bit. Not that much, but I do care a little bit. Anyways, increasing reading speed is a process of controlling fine motor movement, period. So that's what this is all about. This post is a condensed overview of principles I taught to undergraduates at Princeton in '98 at a seminar called the PX Project. The below was written several years ago, so it's worded like Ivy Leaguer pompous ass prose. We love a self-aware king. But the results are substantial. In fact, while on an airplane in China 2 weeks ago, I helped Glenn McEllows, I don't know who that is, increase his reading speed 34% in less than 5 minutes. Okay, but I'm looking for 300% in 20 minutes. So I have never seen the method fail. Here's how it works. The PX Project is a single 3-hour cognitive experiment. Let me just point out the obvious. It says 20 minutes, this is 3 hours. Okay, well, we'll see. I'm probably not going to spend 3 hours doing this. Thank you, ADHD, but we'll see. I don't know. That's 1 page every 6 seconds. That's a lot. That's like 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000 page. It's pretty fast. By comparison, the average reading speed in the US is 200 to 300 words per minute, or a half page to 1 page per minute, with the top 1% of the population reading over 400 words per minute. You should complete the 20 minutes of exercises in 1 session. Okay, so it's 20 minutes of exercises altogether, so I guess like between, how did it come out to 3 hours? I don't know. I'm confused about the 3 hours part, but I'm just getting stuck on something that literally doesn't matter. A, synopsis. You must minimize the number and duration of fixations per line to increase speed. You do not read in a straight line, but rather in a sequence of saccadic movements or jumps. Each of these saccades, am I saying that right? Who cares? With a fixation or a temporary snapshot of the text within your focus area. Another typo. Thank you very much. B, you must eliminate regression and back skipping to increase speed. And C, you must use conditioning drills to increase horizontal peripheral vision span and the number of words registered per fixation. What I'm noticing right away, and I think it's probably obvious to the average person, but I'm just gonna say it anyways. This is not at all to help you with reading comprehension. What this does, excuse me, sir, like you're just up here, I'm busy doing something. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, this exercise is literally just about speed. So if you're comfortable with your comprehension level, like your level of comprehension, and you just want to get faster because you want to research, then I think this is a great exercise for you. Of course, everything will be linked in the description. So if you want to find this article on your own and try it yourself, I will link it. You don't have to, I mean, you can watch my video 15 times over if you want to follow along with me. I'd love that, but you don't have to. I will link the link it in the description. Okay, so first we need to determine our baseline. And in order to do that, baseline is our current reading speed. We need to take our practice book. Here it is. In 5 lines, divide this number of words by 5 and you have your average number of words per line. There's something in me that doesn't want me to, I can't do it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna try a different book. Maybe we'll try this book. Oh, wow, okay. This book is quite dense. One thing that it doesn't specify here is that, like, do you also include one of those lines to be the short line at the end of the paragraph that only has like 3 words in it? And do you include that in the average? Because I feel like it would totally throw off the total overall average. It would assume that the entire page is just like a block of text. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna do 4 lines of normal length and then add in 1 line of like the 4 words just to kind of bring the average down, but I feel like that's bringing it down too much. I don't know. Just breathe, Michelle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on the first line. 15. Woo-hoo. Just realized I did not leave myself a calculator, and even though I am an economics major, I also don't trust myself. So, BRB. Yes, I did get an A in calculus. No, I don't know how. Call me crazy, but I think that this average is gonna be somewhere close to 12. 12.6. Count the number of text lines on 5 pages and divide by 5. 5 pages. Oh my, no wonder this takes 3 hours. I think that the reason I never got through the entire exercise is because I just needed to determine the baseline, and even that was like too much for me. But for you guys, for you 37 subscribers, I'll do anything. Okay. Why did I just stop counting in the middle and start from the beginning again for no reason? I'm only on page 2. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna get there. Okay, I have a feeling the average is gonna be somewhere close to 38, maybe 37.6. 37.6. Oh, I'm really getting good at this math stuff in my head. I love that for myself. Okay, so now we know how many, So now we know the average number of words per page, 473.76 words per page. Did you use a pen or finger when counting the number of words or line in above baseline calculations? Yes, because I'm easily distracted. For the purposes of this article, we will use a pen. You may hold it as you would when writing, but it is recommended that you hold it under your hand, flat against the page. So like that. Okay, so I need to get my baseline. Let's get my baseline. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. I don't know where to start. Why is this hard for me? Because the top of the page is the middle of a sentence. Should I start at the middle of a sentence? I'm gonna start at the beginning of the sentence, and we'll just like, well, it'll all be fine. I'm not reading for speed. I'm just reading at my normal pace for comprehension. Okay, Alexa, set my timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
Alexa, stop. I have to say that the part that I started to read was very jarring. But anyways, let's figure out how much I read in a minute. So 21 plus 36, 57. Whoa, okay, 718.2. So this is my baseline. I didn't know that I read that fast. I thought I read around 500. What? I mean, I believe it. I'm just impressed with myself. Okay, so baseline of 718.2 words per minute. Our 300% target goal is 2,154.6 words per minute by the end of this session. He's saying that we need to practice at 3 times that speed, so that means we need to be practicing at 6,463.8 words per minute. I don't know how to do that, but let's just follow the advice. I don't know, should I read the same words? Same book, right? Okay, no, we're not. We're gonna read different pages for each exercise. Okay, underline each line, focusing above the tip of the pen. Like, okay, do not concern myself with comprehension. So I have to, like, what is 1 second? 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And he says to keep getting faster. Is this how I'm supposed to hold it? Okay, I'm gonna hold it like this. This is the minimum speed. We're not worried about comprehension. We're literally just reading to read fast. Are you ready? I am. Alexa, set my timer for 2 minutes.
2 minutes, starting now.
Alexa, stop. Can I just say that, like,
1 hour later.
Drum roll, please. My final reading speed after doing 20 minutes of exercises, which actually it's been like an hour that I've been sitting here, is 957.6 words per minute. I think that's pretty good. That's not freaking bad. So I increased my reading speed by over 200 words per minute just doing these exercises for 20 minutes. Happy trails, Paige Blazers. That was interesting in any way, shape, or form. I don't know how it could be. It's all up to me in post. So, editing Michelle, it's up to you now. Make it happen. Peace.